everyone, so this is a 6th little video dealing with measurements. And we're actually going to show you how to use measuring equipment, and this is pages 22 to 23 in your textbook. So we're going to talk about how to really measure objects and look at some graduated cylinders. So back in elementary and middle school when you learned how to measure stuff, you probably just looked as to where it was on the scale and numbered as is. But really, in how we actually measure something is we take a look at where it is and then we use one more digit for the estimated number. So let's take a look at this screw right here. Pretend this is 0, by the way. So we have 5.1 right there. Now, if this is 5.1, again, that's how you would have measured it back in middle school. For more precise measurements, we actually go one more digit over. So since that was right on the line, oopsies, let's see, right on the line, we can say that that's actually 5.10 centimeters. If it was slightly to the right, we can say it was 5.11 centimeters. But again, we want that extra digit in there to figure out what the measurement actually is. And so that kind of gets us to some graduated cylinders. I have a lot of students who actually take a look at graduated cylinder C. If they want to measure such a small object, they use such a huge graduated cylinder, and we'll see what the precision is with this. So let's take a look at A. So we have, it goes from 0 to 50. Each of these little lines represents a place. So we have 35 here, 36, 37. So that's 37. Since it's, the meniscus is right on that line, maybe even a little bit below, I can say that this is actually 36.9 milliliters, or somebody else could say it would be 37.0 milliliters. Either one's okay, because you want to make sure you take a look at what it ends up being. But no matter what, you have 3 digits here for your for counting. For graduated cylinder B, we have let's see, 35 right there. So that's 36, 37. It's kind of the same thing over here. 37, maybe 0.0 or 36.9, just depending on where you are. So both of these will measure to the same amount. Let's take a look over here at C. So each of those digits represents, so that one's actually going to be, take a look, let's erase some stuff. That bold line right there is going to be your 50. So each of these represents tens. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40. So maybe about 40 or 41 if I'm going to estimate that extra one. So that estimated digit is going to be right over here. So it's either going to be 0 or the 1. So this actually only measures to 2 digits. Taking a look right over here, let's see, we have 50, so that's 75. So let's see, 55, 55, 60, 65 right there. Same thing here, like with graduated cylinder C. We can't go much further, so we can say it's like 65 or maybe 66 milliliters. But really, we can only go to 2 places, whereas these we were able to go to 3 places. Let's take a look here. So we have 1, 2, 3. So right there would be 2.5. If I can get that in there. Alright, right over here. So 2.5, so that's like 2.3 right there. And maybe we're able to go one more, so 2.30, or it could be like 2.31 milliliters. But this one, take a look, we have 3 digits there. So the more digits you're able to get, the more precise your measurements are going to be. So again, with your measuring, make sure you get the exact number and then one more for an estimate. And we're going to practice with a whole bunch of graduated cylinders, so don't worry. Let me know if you need any help with this. Take care.